Two very critical elements for any organization are institutionalization of user experience, abbreviated I-19 because institutionalization is a mouthful, and UX strategy. Both of them are very important, and I want to talk a little bit about the differences between them. Institutionalization, I-19, that has to do with incorporating UX as a process into your overall product development lifecycle. So from start to finish, UX will be embedded. It's not an also ran, or it's not something we throw on at the end, but it's really incorporated in a way that makes it something that's repeatable, that's robust, and that's systematic within your organization. Some of the elements that have to be there in order to have that happen is, first of all, to have an executive champion who sets the ball in motion, who realizes the importance of it, and who is behind it all the way. Other pieces that are critical to it are having design templates, for example, so that we don't have to sweat the small stuff and figure out each time where does the pixel go, or where does the button go, or what should the color be. But all of that is set up in templates once and for all in a way that matches what the user needs, and then you can get the ball rolling from there. Other things that are important are to include UX training for the folks who are going to carry out the UX, to make sure that everybody's using the same language, has the same amount of understanding, and is on the same page in where we're going. So having the UX champion, having the methods, having the training, having certification, having the methodology defined, all of that's really important, but it all starts with having a strategy for how you're going to have that happen so that the organization can all move towards that same thing. That's the institutionalization, the I-19 piece. On the UX strategy side, that's more about how do you incorporate your user experience across all of your customer touch points in a way that's going to be cohesive and is going to set you apart from the competition. When we usually talk to customers about, what do they want, or when we talk to our customers, what they want in their user experience, they want to make it easy for customers to use. Well, of course we want it to be easy. Nobody wants it to be hard. But that's not going to distinguish you from your competition because everybody's moving towards that same goal. UX strategy helps you to define what is it in your organization, which is the distinguishing feature, the value add from the customer's point of view that's going to really hit home and hit the mark and make you a standout and make your experience a standout and consistent across all of your touch points. So whether it's at the online experience on the web, whether it's at the call center when somebody is calling in, whether it's on the mobile device, whether it's the tablet or the smartphone, but you want to have that link and that cohesion so that your value is coming across to your customers. That's what's going to make that good experience. So I-19 and UX strategy are both important. I-19 embeds it into your organization. UX strategy embeds it into your interfaces across all your touch points. So those are the two things that you really need to get yourself going.